Goal 4 of the Sustainable Development Goals of 2030 is that to ensure inclusive and equitable equality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. More than 72 million children of primary education age are not in school, and 759 million adults are illiterate and do not have awareness necessary to improve both their living conditions and those of their children. So it is but a fact that billions of people are suffering through their lives because of their lack of education. And it is but a fact that the lack of education is a worldwide crisis that needs to be solved. And on the recent years, online class became a big factor that contributes to the lack of education worldwide because of the extra technological requirements. And with that, here are some solutions we present to help solve the lack of education globally. Building small schools and learning centers in countries which do not have access to education, such as the countries of Sub-Saharan Africa, Central and Eastern Asia. Governments and municipalities should work to improve educational infrastructure so that the local population can attend school more easily. This means ensuring that the next school is not far away, but rather within walking distance, so that children from low-income families who do not own a car can attend school on a regular basis. Furthermore, developing an online course infrastructure could be a great way to improve the general public's overall educational levels. Health insurance improvement. People who lack proper health insurance may be at greater risk to suffer from severe long-term damages related to the absence of medical treatment in case of illness. This in turn may lead to a lack of education for their children, since these persons may not be able to work anymore and will therefore likely not be able to pay for the tuition fees for their children. Building public libraries institute e-libraries that is accessible to all on countries and or nations that does not have access to books and modules suitable for learning. Making programs that teach children and those adults that are illiterate the basics of reading and writing. Setting up donation drives to fund the purchase of learning materials to be provided to those who cannot afford basic materials that are needed for education.